What is up, guys? I'm Jay Watt, your news reporter, back with another video here today. And yes, we're doing news. It's news-based, guys. Oh boy, news. Alright, so no big surprise that every once in a while I like to cover some school stuff here on the YouTubes, and today is no exception. In a global politics class, we have the lovely job of covering the news. It's a depressing time, I know. However, our teacher has been gladly kind to allow me to make entertaining videos for all of you. So here I am with like my best suit and all that stuff. Hang on, I gotta fix this tie because I'm looking at it and I don't like it. It looks off. Okay, is it okay? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh gosh, okay, hang on. Yeah, okay. Fix that. Okay. Going good now. Okay. So, the point is that we have to relate each one of these subjects to something that we've already covered in class. And that's why I have this man up here. You may recognize him. His name is Justin Trudeau. This man who runs the Liberal Party has been going crazy. And in our topic of discussion today, promises Justin Trudeau has kept and promises he is broken. Joyful. So obviously you can presume the topic of conversation is about Justin Trudeau. The promises he kept are not part. Okay. Well, anyways, this is one of the things he is done. I'm just gonna bring it in until you can see it. There you go. There you go. It's one of the things he's done, anyways. I'm having a hard time reading it, so here we go. I just am. Dump the Conservatives' Labor Bill. As the Conservative government was on its way out the door, it passed Bill C-377, imposing new disclosure requirements on union and other labor organizations. The private members bill, sponsored by then Tory MP Bruce Hebert, was touted as an initiative making union more transparent and required greater financial disclosure from them. Alright, lovely. Promises abandoned or in limbo. Electoral reform, okay. Job training. Support for veterans. Ooh, yikes. And you can read more. Alright. Lovely stuff there. That's some lovely stuff there. Just give me one quick second. Okay, I'm just getting on my sheet of requirements. Perfect. Alright. Well, here we go. This is where we talk about who gets affected. Dun 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 dun. So, the people who get affected from all these things, well, there's quite a few by the sound of things. Justin Trudeau seems to have broken a promise to, what is it, the veterans? Is that what it was? Veterans? Hang on. I'm double checking my source. Which is super duper important. And I will leave that link to my thing in the description down below. Yes, support for veterans. That is, veterans are affected by that. Hang on, let me see. During the 2015 campaign, the Liberals promised to implement free post-secondary education for military veterans, pledging 80 million a year for a veterans education benefit. This benefit will provide full support for the costs of up to 4 years of college, university, or technical education for Canadian Forces veterans after completion of service. Completion of service, said the platform. Oh boy, that's one of many people that have got affected massively. In that respective, we are gonna have that also. That's a definite social and political issue there. Not only is it a social issue in the fact that you're affecting military people who have served their country, and to not really help them on that. Ooh, that's got to be a big one. But that's also a big a political problem as well, because um, if you're not able to cover that, can't be going good. Um, it doesn't make your party look very good that you're just gonna kind of ignore our men and women that serve Justin Trudeau. It's not making you in a good image. However, since these are promises that he did not keep, we'll go to the second one, and then I'll probably look at the one good one because I'm gonna try to end on a happy, positive note. So here we go. Job training is the second one he failed to capitalize on as well. It says in the description here. During the 2015 election campaign, the Liberals made a big promise of an additional $775 million per year for skilled trades training in Canada. The Conservative government had said for years that a shortage of skilled trades was the reason for the expansion of programs bringing foreign workers to Canada. Some analysts also criticized business for not doing its part to train the workers it wants. The Liberals claim to have fixed for it in their 2015 campaign. In a changing economy, just reading from the thing, Canadians need more opportunities to improve their skills and upgrade their credentials. Read the Liberals' platform. We will make it easier for adults to access training programs by increasing investments in skills training. But on Budget Day 2016, the government committed 175 million, far short of the promised 775 million. So I just finished reading the whole thing. Once again, that's an interesting one. Again, this is a double whammy here. Socially, this is a social as well as a political problem. Not only, once again, in the political sense that it kind of makes the Liberals look like a little bit like liars for saying that they wanted 775 million and they fall 600 short. But at the same time, all those men and women that really needed that training to help them get the trades that they needed so they can make the money that they need to make, now are affected because it's not in the budget. Yikes. But this isn't all negativity, as much as the news may like to make you believe so. So I'm going to try to find one of the promises he did manage to keep, and we're going to talk about that too. Alright. So, I'm a little unfamiliar on bills, but apparently the conservatives had a really weird labors. Oh boy, this should be a doozy. As conservatives, the private members, the Canada Labour Congress argued the bill was really about bogging unions down in red tape, and the Canadian Union of Public Employees called it a political attack on the right of freedom of association and free speech. On coming into power, the Liberals scrapped the legislation via Bill C-4, which restored the previous regulations to the praise of Canada's labour groups. By passing Bill C-4, the federal government has demonstrated it understands the importance of fair labor relations and the critical role unions play advising right for all Canadian workers, said Hassan Youssef, president of the Canadian Labour's Congress. Fantastic stuff. And like I said, we're going to end on a positive note here. This is a huge, good thing. This is a positive thing, which is nice because you never get that in the news. I find news to be the world of sadness and things. But, this is really great. This paints the Liberals in a very good image, unlike the previous two. The previous two almost kind of made the Liberals seem like they didn't know what they were doing. What are they doing? But this is a really good one. It looks like being the sore losers, maybe. The Conservatives decided to pass a bill which made things in the in the Yeah, so basically, it looks like on the way out, the Conservatives tried to cause some havoc with the unions of Canada. It's a political attack on the right of freedom of association and free speech. Why would you pass a bill that does that? Why? I don't understand. But either way, so there you go. With that being said, uh, that's all my stuff for today. I will be hopefully doing another one of these tomorrow on a completely different story, on a completely different topic. Then there should be at least 3 more after that, maybe another 3 after that. Anywhere from about 6 to 9 of these. And let me know if you guys enjoy me playing the role of a news reporter on a single story. Let me know if you guys enjoy this kind of a series, and if you do, then maybe I'll continue it even afterwards. But until then, I'm Jay Ward, your news reporter, and we will see you all later.